Here's a video showing how all my keyboard shortcuts work on these macro boards that I've programmed. And I just put an article out on my site, which is probably how you found this video. But the article is going to go into detail about how you do all this. And then the video is going to show you just how they work. So I have several different sets of macros written. Some are probing routines, some are spindle speeds, some move the preview box, some move the axes. You can control G commands, all the G54, G55, G56, any M command, anything that you want, you can program. So, get this off my tripod here. These are all my M speeds, and I've got them written by the 500s. You can do by the thousands, do whatever you want. So 250, 500, 1,000, oops, stop. You can move to, I'm already at X0, so how about go to Z1, go to Z2, go to Z0. And over here, for stuff specific to the work that I do, I have specific moves. Here's a X2, Y negative 2, 0, or Z negative 2. This is how I normally park the machine at night. Just a one button press to go straight there. Here's my one button cycle start. Split X and split Y, I use those for probing. Here's how I can set zeros quickly. So let's see. This goes to my DRO field. Type in -2. Same for the Y. And same for the Z. And then down here, set 0, set 0X and Y and Z. And of course the top button does all three at once. These are pretty clever. These set your sliders, these guys right here. If you don't want to buy one of those $200 to $300 pendants, this is a good way to get around that. The only disadvantage here is you do have to set a specific percentage. I haven't figured out a clean professional way to slide this incrementally like the pendants can. But what I can do is 20% feed, 20% RPM, 20% velocity. Let's see, 0, 0, 0, 100, 100, 100, 0, 0, 0. This one up here does them all at once, back to 100. These are some of my probing routines. Probe X positive and set, just probe X positive, and then the same for X negative, Y positive, and Y negative. Here are the built-in Tormach routines. Probe a pocket, probe a rectangular boss, circular boss, probe the A-axis. Here's the Y vice probe and the X vice probe. That's when you're going just between jaws like this. And these are all one button presses. In fact, I'll show them to you now. I gotta load my probe. Y vice probe. And that was just one button press. And also, it'll automatically change tool numbers. So if I'm at tool 6, but the probe's actually loaded at T99, pressing this will set this first. One button, rectangular boss. In fact, I'll show you what it does on the screen instead of, because you know what it does, but again, that was just one button press, and you don't need to watch the whole thing. So these up here and down correspond to these guys here. You don't need to see that because you know what it does. It's just the fact that, again, one button press. It's great. My work offsets, I put on the actual keyboard itself. So 54, 55, 56, 57, and watch right here. If you can see that. G20, G21, a couple pieces of tape because I haven't made labels yet. My spindle warm-up routine. Where is it? Where's my thumb? Or my finger. So let me take my probe out. Put something in. So the way this works is it will actually just move over into the file tab and load my spindle warm-up. It's just one button. Let me find, hold on one second. Okay, where is it? These control my preview box. And then I have ISO view, top view, side view, which just kind of like return to the defaults. One button G30. MDI line, control, what is that, delete? Control delete goes straight to my MDI line. Just like that. File tab. Go back to there, and edit G code will bring up gedit with whatever is currently loaded. And my furnace just kicked on, which is loud. This is a good place to stop anyhow, so I will. Hope that's helpful. Read the article. Email me if you have questions.